Welcome to HouseLux Estate, your trusted guide on finance, real estate, and lifestyle strategies. Here at HouseLux Estate, we pride ourselves on providing practical and effective advice that empowers you to take control of your financial future, make wise real estate investments, and improve your lifestyle. Our expertise and reliability have earned us a trusted spot in the hearts of many. Today, we're going to delve into a topic that everyone should be prepared for: financial preparation for a job loss. Job loss is a reality that many people face. Being financially prepared can make this challenging time less stressful. So what exactly does it mean to be financially prepared? Simply put, it's about having a safety net, a financial buffer that can tide you over during periods of unemployment. Imagine you're on a tightrope, walking between two tall buildings. The safety net below is your financial preparation. If you slip and fall, it'll catch you, preventing you from hitting the hard ground of debt accumulation and financial ruin. Now, let's consider the numbers. Most financial experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up. This can provide a cushion to cover your essential needs like housing, food, and utilities. We're not talking about maintaining a lavish lifestyle. This is about survival. Without this financial preparation, the stress of job loss is compounded by the looming threat of debt. You might have to rely on credit cards or loans to get by, which only adds to your financial burdens in the long run. Moreover, being financially prepared provides more than just monetary security. It offers peace of mind, a priceless commodity in times of uncertainty. It allows you to focus on what's truly important, finding a new job and moving forward. So, financial preparation isn't just a smart move, it's a necessity. It can mean the difference between a brief period of hardship and a long-term financial struggle. Now, let's delve into the steps of financial preparation for job loss. The first step in financial preparation is establishing an emergency fund. This is not just a pot of money, it's a lifeline, a buffer against the financial shocks that come with unexpected events like job loss. So, what is this emergency fund exactly? Picture it as a financial safety net, a reserve of cash set aside to cover the costs of life's unexpected and inevitable surprises. The importance of an emergency fund cannot be overstated. It's the cushion that softens the blow of a sudden job loss. It provides a measure of financial security by giving you the means to meet emergency expenses without the need to resort to credit cards, loans, or worst-case scenario, retirement funds. Now, you might be wondering how much should be in this fund. While the answer varies depending on your personal circumstances, a common rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up. This should be enough to tide you over while you hunt for a new job or weather any other financial storm that comes your way. Building an emergency fund might seem like a daunting task, especially if you're starting from scratch. But don't worry, it's not a race, it's a marathon. Start small, save consistently. Make it a habit to put aside a certain amount from each paycheck. Treat it like a recurring bill, one that pays you back in peace of mind. Consider setting up automatic transfers to your emergency fund. This set-it-and-forget-it approach can help take the guesswork out of saving. And remember, your emergency fund should be easily accessible, but not so accessible that you're tempted to dip into it for non-emergencies. In the long run, having an emergency fund is not just about being able to pay your bills if you lose your job. It's about financial independence and peace of mind, knowing that you're prepared for whatever life throws at you. An emergency fund is your first line of defense against financial hardship during job loss. The second step is diversifying your income. Now, you might be wondering, what does that mean? How does one diversify their income? Simply put, income diversification is the process of creating multiple income streams instead of relying solely on one source of income. It's like creating a safety net for your finances. If one source of income falls through, you still have others to rely on, providing additional financial security. Consider this scenario. You're a tightrope walker, balancing precariously on a high wire. If you have just one safety net beneath you and it fails, well, you're in for a pretty rough fall. But if you have multiple safety nets stacked beneath you, even if one fails, you've got others ready to catch you. That's what income diversification does for your financial life. So, how can you diversify your income? Well, there are numerous ways. One popular method is to take on a side job or a part-time gig. With the rise of the gig economy, finding part-time work or freelance opportunities has never been easier. You could drive for a ride-sharing service, rent out a room on a home-sharing platform, or even start your own small business. The options are nearly endless. Investing is another great way to diversify your income. You could invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or even real estate. The key here is to choose investments that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. And remember, always do your homework before investing. There's also the option of passive income. This includes things like rental income from a property you own, royalties from a book you've written, or revenue from a blog or YouTube channel. Passive income requires an initial investment of time or money, but once it's set up, it can provide a steady stream of income with minimal effort on your part. Income diversification can provide an additional cushion in case of job loss. It's not a fail-safe, but it can certainly soften the blow and give you more financial breathing room. So start exploring your options today and build those safety nets for your financial future. The third step in financial preparation is cutting unnecessary expenses. Now you might be thinking, I don't have any unnecessary expenses, but let's delve a little deeper. Unnecessary expenses are those little indulgences that sneak into our lives and inflate our monthly outlays. They might feel essential, but when examined closely, they're often luxuries we could do without. Think about that daily gourmet coffee you buy on your way to work, or the subscription to the magazine you barely read. Have you considered how much you're spending on meals out or those impromptu online shopping sprees? These are the types of expenses we're talking about. So, how do you identify and eliminate these costs? Start by tracking your spending. Use a budgeting app or a simple spreadsheet. Monitor every single penny that leaves your account for a month or two. You might be surprised by what you discover. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, it's time to start making cuts. Begin with the obvious culprits. That daily latte? Swap it for a homemade brew. The magazine subscription? Cancel it and read online articles instead. Dining out regularly? Try cooking at home more often. But don't stop there. Scrutinize your regular bills too. Are you paying for a gym membership you barely use? Can you negotiate a better deal on your insurance or your phone contract? Are you using all the data you're paying for on your mobile plan? Remember, the goal here isn't to deprive yourself of all life's pleasures. It's about making smart choices and prioritizing your spending. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can add to your emergency fund. And the more robust your fund, the better prepared you'll be for any financial upheaval that may come your way. In conclusion, cutting unnecessary expenses isn't about living a life of austerity. It's about making conscious decisions and prioritizing your financial security. With a little discipline and a lot of determination, you can save more and prepare better for potential job loss. Cutting unnecessary expenses allows you to save more and prepare better for potential job loss. To recap, financial preparation for job loss involves 3 key steps. It's like setting up a strong 3-legged stool that can support you in times of uncertainty. Firstly, we looked at the concept of an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net. It's the money set aside to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund provides a cushion that can help you weather the storm should you face a sudden job loss. It's like a life raft, keeping you afloat while you navigate the choppy waters of job hunting. Next, we discussed the importance of diversifying your income. In an unpredictable job market, having multiple streams of income can be a game changer. It could be a side hustle, a part-time job, or passive income from investments. This strategy not only boosts your financial resilience, but also provides opportunities to explore new interests and talents. Then, we examined the necessity of cutting unnecessary expenses. It's about making conscious decisions on where your money goes. It means prioritizing needs over wants and making some short-term sacrifices for long-term financial stability. It's like trimming the sails of a ship to navigate more efficiently through rough seas. In short, these 3 steps, establishing an emergency fund, diversifying your income, and cutting unnecessary expenses, are the pillars of financial preparation for job loss. But remember, this isn't just about preparing for the worst. It's about building a solid financial foundation that allows you to thrive, regardless of what life throws your way. It's about having the freedom to make choices without being constrained by financial worries. It's about peace of mind. Thank you for joining us at HouseLux Estate, where we're dedicated to helping you navigate your financial journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical and effective strategies on finance, real estate, and lifestyle. Remember, financial preparation is not just about surviving job loss. It's about thriving despite it.